Well, we're back here on the go. Getting out a little early this morning. Not this morning, I guess. I mean, it's pretty close to noon. It's 11:30 right now. And appreciate it if you'd like and subscribe. Oh, wow. Love airplanes. Love the streaks. But yeah, today's been productive. Very productive this morning. Figuring out a lot of different... And it's a pretty good day. Oh, you get poked in the eye, man? Come on. There's nobody out here at the park right now, so I'm just kind of letting him roam around and, have his own smell. Let him do what he wants. It's a little chilly out, windy. But it's a good day. I haven't really wasted any time. I woke up at 4:45 with a random dream in my head. It was kind of weird. Not going to get into it at all, but I wasn't awake for very long. Got up, took a piss, went and laid back down, and fell asleep after maybe 10 minutes, if that. Just kind of laid there, looked at the wall until I passed out. After that, woke up at 6. Let the alarm go till about 6:10. Got up, completed my morning checklist. Made me feel really good because I completed literally all of it before like 8:20. It was pretty crazy. Talked to my daughter for about 10-15 minutes this morning. The only sad thing is I didn't get to say good morning to her. And, she got dropped off at 6:47 and showed up at 6:48 looking for her and nowhere to be found. But I know she's going to have a good day, and I'm going to make the effort to go there when she gets out of school, just to give her a hug and tell her that I love her and I miss her, and sorry I didn't get to see you. But I did try as hard as I could to get down there. Unfortunately, when you eat before you go to bed and you don't eat the best food in the world, like frozen burritos and peanut butter toast, and you do that at 10:30, you wake up and you gotta take, and you drink some coffee. I mean, just take a little bit on the toilet longer than you want. So, he knows I love her though. And she's so excited, 2 more sleeps and she gets to come over to Dad's house. And she misses me so much. She wasn't feeling very well, and there's unfortunate reasons to why that happens. But I'm not going to get into that either. Today is a beautiful day. It's a good day. And it's productive. I ripped some stuff off of my car. We're going to run up these stairs. High knees. Ah, dude. Yeah, I need you right in the mouth, man. Yeah, watch what you're doing. You ain't gonna lunge at me next time, huh? He's a playful pup. But sometimes he gets hurt. I'll be at a dead sprint. He'll just run right in front of me and he gets tumbled. I mean, I hold my stance pretty well. I hold my ground. And he gets tumbled. Yeah, every day, take him out for a walk, gets his exercise, and then I go for a sprint as long as I can. Usually lasts between 60 seconds and 120 seconds, minutes, 2 minutes. And he fucking loves it. And as soon as he gets home, he drinks a shit ton of water. He just lays on the couch. I got him a new bed though, so I've been trying to get him off the furniture. So that way when I do get a new couch, he's not breaking it all in, messing it up. He pees on his legs, so getting all the pee all over the furniture. Yeah, I rinse his feet off almost every single day, which does help, but I'm almost finished with my first book that I ordered. As a Man Thinketh. It's a really good book. And the reason that I haven't finished yet is because there's a lot of really good passages in there that you gotta read multiple times. You gotta meditate on. You gotta really put it into your life. Like, very important to know and understand. Maybe one of these days I'll even read a passage from it. Post it on here. Man, get out of it. Get out of it. No. And this is why I want him off the furniture. For rolling another dog's pee. Or animals, something, whatever. It stinks though. Lately I've been giving him a bath like every single month. Which he's about due for one. Last bath he had, I think, was on the 22nd of last month. Come on, get out of it. We'll cut this way. But today has been a good day. And we always need to strive to make it as grand as we can, because we only get to live once. You wake up, and no matter what you're thinking, you get up, and you do what you need. Right away I got up, and every chance that I had to think where I wasn't doing something that I needed, I'd expand my thought. Come on. Atlas, let's go. Good boy. But by that I mean, what I mean by that is that when you start having thoughts that you don't want or shouldn't want, but that affect your life, to slow you down, to make the process of the thing that you're doing just completely out of your mind, that's when you really got to start to catch yourself. Feel your body, see where your anxiety's hitting, think back to why you're doing that. And once you find the reason that you feel like that, you say, okay, I'm done with that. So the next time that thought comes up, you can train yourself and saying, hey, remember what happened last time that you thought this? So let's fucking move on, put that foot forward, and let's think about something different. And today, I did that at so many different cases. And it's been so productive. I got all of the stuff that I needed to get done for my business that I set out to do today before 11 o'clock in the afternoon. Everything. Doesn't mean that I'm done doing business stuff, but I do have other stuff that I need to focus on. Like my walking, my health, just taking care of myself. I need to work. Like I said, I even ripped some stuff off of my car this morning. Start kind of getting a game plan of what I need to go and do, the first things that I need to replace. What happened to my car is that my ex, about 4, 5, 6, maybe 7 months, 6 or 7 months ago, smoked a deer, big old deer. And she's okay, 100%. I mean, nothing happened to her, thank God. But nearly totaled my car. Like, luckily the airbags didn't go off, so that way it wasn't totaled. and but bent a bunch of the fucking metal. Got to replace the hood, replace the fenders. I got to replace the bumper. The radiator is completely destroyed. The crazy thing is I got to replace the light fixture. I mean, like the entire front end has just got to be completely replaced. And the crazy thing is that it still starts. Like, it starts, it runs, and you can drive it. Just obviously don't recommend it because everything is fucking messed up in the front. And the radiator is completely leaked out of fluid. So the second it overheats, you're toasting your vehicle. And me and my brother, terrible English. My brother and I are going to be, come on, people could show up any moment. You scare people even though you're nice. My brother and I are going to be going out to junkyards and pulling parts and pieces off. I took a bunch of pictures, sent it over to him. And we're going to try to get that up and rolling because we're going to be getting car magnets for our business. And since I do DoorDash and Shipt, I'm driving all over the city constantly. And so it'd be really good publicity for our business. It's a pretty cool structure. So we want to get my car up and running because it's the nicest vehicle that out of our 3 co-founders of our business have. You know, it's the nicest thing. Right now we got 2 magnets coming. We got 750 business cards coming. We have multiple businesses that we can put all of our stuff at that will promote our business. And of course, for each sale that somebody brings us, there will be a bonus, and depending on how much, you know, we end up selling, obviously. So we don't really know the exact numbers on it. We're kind of still discussing on, you know, what the promotion will be. But generally it's going to be somewhere in the ballpark of $250 to $500 for each promotional selling that happens. Every lead that you end up giving us and we close that sale. Looks like there's people. Come on. Gotta put you on a leash. So we're super excited to get going on that stuff. And kind of just starting to happen. I mean, obviously, like, it takes a lot of work, takes a lot of time and a lot of effort and learning and failing and learning and failing and learning and failing. I mean, really, you don't really even need to call it a fail, because more or less what it is it's a lesson. It's a teaching lesson. And so from now on out, no matter what I do with any business, with anything, I know everything that I have to do for my next one. You know, I plan on opening up a 3rd business. Right now I run a candle company with my mom and my stepdad. And then with my other 2 business partners, we own an energy solutions and building solutions company that we're signing up for multiple different financing projects. And we even want to get into the point of starting a complete energy efficiency company by building a house from the bottom up and including it to be 100% self-sufficient. So that is our goal, is building self-sufficient houses that we don't need to have the power grid and everything else to be relied on. Other than that, my YouTube channel, I'm going to be turning into a company, and I'll be getting that going through and trying to set up merchandise and doing all that stuff eventually. And really, life is all about doing the things that you want to do and becoming the person that you want to be, and sharing those experiences with as much people as you possibly can. So from here on out, stop holding yourself back. Start pushing yourself forward, because life is worth every moment that you make it.